Hello. It's been I think a week now actually. I think I last streamed on Saturday last week. Uh, for those of you who care, imagine there's almost none of you. I didn't stream yesterday or Sunday because Sunday was Father's Day and I had forgotten about that. So I spent time with my family on Father's Day, and then yesterday, I got my second dose of the vaccine, so I was just feeling really out of it. So I just didn't feel like streaming yesterday. But that's really about it. So, game plan for today and tomorrow. I'm going to do Angular programming. I'm going to be adding some more interactions to the front end to get everything ready for the launch of V2 next week. Because, yeah, it's almost that time of the month again, surprisingly. It's almost the end of the month, and that means it's time for me to update the site. It's time for me to actually to show off the next month. So this would be the month of June, basically. I believe June 1st or 31st or May 31st to June 28th. That's the range in which the dates the data was collected. So let's show you my screen. Yeah, last week I worked on the timescale database and got all that up and running, and it's currently live. It's currently in the dataset. Or in the dataset. It's currently is currently being used to display the data on the site. It's a little broken, and unfortunately, is just because I have to wait till tomorrow to actually set up the continuous aggregate properly. It really sucks, and I found this out that you can't specify a specific date range to start the time aggregate from, or the continuous aggregate from. You can use it normally, and if you just want to use the time bucket, but in the continuous aggregate, you can't specify a date. So it's super annoying that I have to wait till tomorrow just to set up the aggregate properly. So that's just what has to be. So tomorrow I'll set it up properly. So for like the last week, it's been kind of broken. Thankfully, I think there's basically no traffic to the site really anymore, anyways, because I expected this. It's basically kind of a flash in the pan. This project, people will go to it in mass when it launches, and then it quickly dies off and kind of just sits very idle for the month until the next one comes out, where it's another flash. That's how I see the project. And once I've gotten into the state where it's self-sufficient, it does this automatically every week. Then I'll be happy. I might still make posts every once in a while about it, but for the most part, it'll hopefully be able to handle the stuff itself. Currently, I still have to do updates. I still have to go in there and change some values, so that sucks. But over time, hopefully, I won't have to do that anymore. But today is going to be adding clickable nodes. So here, I'll actually pull up the site as it is right now. Let's go here. So as you can see, let me refresh because I already didn't center it properly. One nice thing is that, as you can tell, it looks a lot smoother. It's a lot more efficient, and it's because everything's really small. I found out, for some reason, a lot of the values aren't being properly represented, and I'm not really sure why that is, but it's like that. Well, I do know why that is, because continuous aggregate's not doing its job properly right now, so that's why everything seems a bit smaller. And I'm wondering if size might actually play into the whole performance metric. So I might make the node smaller. I might actually have to add in another, because right now it's divided by 10, the viewership count, which is the size of each node. And I wonder if I divide by 10 again, so basically by 100, will it increase the performance? I'm wondering if the larger nodes are actually causing a really, really down, not down side, but it'll just a hit to the performance. But that's another point. That's besides the point. So what I plan to do is, as the title suggests and what I've said, is clickable nodes. So right now, as you can see, I've got all the nodes. They're all kind of just floating around in their different areas, kind of chilling. It's cool. It's all chill. But what I really, really want to have happen is I want you to be able to click on a node, such as, let's say, XQC, the biggest Western streamer. Although I don't know if he's actually the biggest currently. I think Shroud might be beating him out occasionally. Shroud isn't talked about as much. He's the most well-known Western streamer, I should say. And obviously there's the Minecraft crowd over there. But the idea is you click on, let's say, XQC and a pop-up appears. And I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. That'll be something to kind of consider during this weekend and during the week. Whether it's going to be like a full page pop-up, it covers the entire page, or if it'll just be like a little right in the corner. You click on it, it pops top right, it says what you want. You can click it to go away, or you can drag away from it. But I feel like that's more, maybe not more annoying, but just harder to do. I feel like that would just be something that'd be beyond my capabilities, because I suck at front-end programming. And if you've ever watched my front-end streams, or my front-end VODs for that matter, you'll know that from pretty lengthy streams that I've had just debugging front-end problems. So first up, before I actually get into clicking, actually being able to click, I actually want to fix something, and that's with the searching. As you can see right now, when you search, oh, I spelled his name wrong. As you can see, when you search, it's all lowercase, and it's not actually the streamer's username, because like XQCOW, that's his username, but it's actually the user ID. Right now, that searching is done via the user ID. As you can see, oh, I already replaced it, but this used to be user ID instead of usernames. So I want to actually be searching by the username, because that's what people know people by, not by their user ID. So let me go ahead and start this up. And I've already kind of made some changes towards that, but I think this is broken because obviously the value here is the username, because that comes from the search bar. This right here, this is the search bar. And this will return a user name, but you can see here it's filtering on user ID. So I'm wondering if I can do user name, like this, user name, and it will work. Unfortunately, this node returns a type of object, force graph object node. And the object node, lo and behold, doesn't have the attribute username. It only has ID. What is this? No, I don't. Fuck, no, I don't want to give Google my data. Fuck off. So part of this is I need to convert this over to any. Like, can I just do any like that? Will that work? Do I have to put it in front? It's always a fun time figuring out. I wonder, can I just do this? Any? Guess we're gonna have to pull up Google. Or I guess not. It's type script convert object to any. I guess it's not convert, it's cast, yeah. I guess I might have to save it first. Oh, it's annoying. Alright. I have to do this the more annoying way. I actually have to typecast it. Username. Oh, how did it look before? Fuck. Don't remember. Oh, that's right, it's up here for some stupid reason. I'll change this later. I don't like it being on the sidebar. Let's find out. How did it look before? Oh, just name to lowercase, okay. Cool. That should do it. Actually, just gonna move this right now. Oh, fuck. I don't know where it went. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out where that went later. Tragic. Alright, it built. Let's open up localhost. So there's the site, as it were. So let's see, LUD. There's a problem, not filtering. Why isn't it filtering? Cannot read property to lowercase. Beautiful, okay. Where is that? Okay, yeah, it's right here. Oh, it's in the filter. Oh, that's interesting. Why is that? Why can't it? Or actually, that's, I already know that's fine. Let's see, maybe it's because it's not being populated? No? Usernames? I think I meant to say username. Right? Because it's username. Yeah, it's the username. Move that over on my right monitor. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's being shown properly. And there's Ludwig. Ludwig's name is in lowercase, though, I thought. I guess here's a good... As one. Yeah. Wait, his username is lowercase? No. Holy shit, I think it might be. It is! Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know his username was lowercase. I thought his username was uppercase for some reason. Oh, that's so strange. But, hey, that works. XQC. Yeah, that works now. That's beautiful. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do the like Japanese, Chinese, Asian character names. You can see here, I think I just saw an example of it. It's being displayed. I don't know how to type that on my ASCII keyboard or QWERTY keyboard. I don't know. But the, like, you can see here. So you'll be able to search it in that language's yeah, you can search it in that language's typography? I don't know how to fucking say it. Yeah, and it'll come up if I delete that one character. It'll come up still. So yeah, it works. And it'll be in the language that is proper. So that it's a bit more accurate to the language that people are used to watching the streamers in, instead of using the Twitch defined user IDs, which are all English ASCII characters instead of Unicode characters. Alright, that's cool. So there we go. Quick, easy fix to make the site a little bit more accessible, if you were to think of it like that. Just makes it easier for people of non-English speaking languages to search for their streamers. Although I imagine the majority of people who use the site, and I know this for a fact because I can see the statistics on where everybody is in the world when they use the site, they're English speaking. Primarily United States, some Russians, Philippines for some reason, I guess that's not English, and Western Europe mostly, and Canada. Gotta represent Canada. So that's nice. Alright, now to make the things actually clickable. So I believe I have to remove this, This is disabling some of the, as for performance reasons, although I don't think it actually does much, is to enable performance. And let's bring up the API for force graph so I can be positive that that's correct. Like, let's see. Enable. I spelled enable wrong. Enable. Enable. Pointer. Yeah, pointer interaction. Getter set for whether enable the mouse tracking events. This fuck my English. This activates an internal tracker of the canvas mouse point position and enables the functionality of object hover, click, drag, and tooltips. Perfect. This is what I want because drag is disabled. Hover, I'm not going to do anything. Click, will do something. So on click, that's what I have to define, and I think I'll define it above the forces. On node click, and it looks like it's node and event are the two. Okay, so on node click, what do I want to do? I wanted to open up a pop-up. Now this is the tough part. How do I open up a pop-up? Like, I think what's going to have to happen, and let's open up MDB4. Open up 5. I think what needs to happen is, let me quickly check to see if anything new happened recently. Oh yeah, the beta 6. When did this come out? This came out like a couple days ago. Oh, what's in it? Okay, so now they're on version 12 of Angular. What version of Angular am I on? Is that command? No. That's Node, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on npm 1.6.14.11. How do I... I think it tells me actually here. ng? I think it's ng. Yeah, ng is the Angular command. ng. Oh god, this is gonna put out a lot. ng version. There we go. Version. What are we on? $11. Ooh, I'm on 11. So I can't actually use Angular. This is still wrong. But okay, so I have to upgrade to 12. I might do that later, but component modules types no longer can be imported from the MD. Try to use the newly added secondary entry point to import individual elements. Remove from. Okay. Redesign shadows for components. Okay, so there's a redesign for shadows, redesign for padding, border radiuses. It doesn't seem like anything. What's a stepper? They added a new component. Okay, let's see what's the stepper. Oh, it's that's cool. It's step-by-step things, but unfortunately it's pro, so I don't give a fuck. That's sticky. Another pro thing, but what is it? I always like seeing what they add. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay, whatever. I think it's like just a sticky at the top. Or wherever you want it, really. Okay, so it doesn't seem like anything that important for me to upgrade. I'll have to upgrade eventually once this goes into comes out of beta. I'll have to upgrade to 12. But for now, I think it's fine just to keep it at 11. Okay, so for the pop-ups, there's a couple ways I can do this. There's not tooltips. Tooltips is just that. That's not what I want. Well, it's kind of what I want. You can make it so that on hover it pops up like that. That'd be super annoying to interact with or add that on though into the graph. Like toasts, that's a toast. You can see right there, it just pops up. That's not what I'm looking for either. No, that's a fucking premium item. Spinners, popovers. Let's see. That wouldn't be bad. A popover like that wouldn't be bad. But I think I have too much information to display. And also, as you can see here, it's annoying. Like you have to click on it again to make it go away. And like if I move the page around, like, I guess this isn't really indicative, but like it's gonna be super annoying, I imagine, on a dismiss. Oh, I see. It just anytime I click anywhere else, it'll remove it. That's kind of cool. Okay. But the other one, so basically a popover wouldn't be bad, or this, a modal. Modal, I think, is what I want to do because there's a lot of information I'm going to display. I'm going to display their name, username, not their, well, I might display their username and then in brackets their user ID. Maybe. It probably won't be actually that good of an idea to do. And then I'm going to display an image, their icon, their profile image. And then I'm going to display a description underneath that, or to the right of it, links to their various accounts. So, like to their, well, probably not to their various accounts, just directly link to their Twitch or YouTube account. Because again, I plan on extending this to YouTube, but probably a ways off before doing that. And then just a list of their most similar viewer streamers. Like who do they share the most with? That's cool. These are advanced modals. You can make them pop out in various ways. See, that's kind of what I like. Or like that, a large one like that. I don't think extra large is what I need. And there's, oh, fuck me. I think a large one is what I'll be looking at. It's very nice looking. I like that. A nice shadowing under it. Under the buttons like that. Large or medium, I think is probably what I'll be looking at. Yeah, I think we'll start with modals, because I think modals are easier to set up, because they're just a button click, which I can easily fucking integrate into the site. Move that over. There we go. Run. So on node click, what I wanted to do is I want node ref close. Oh no, here it is. Button class click modal open, and then in TypeScript you can see they have the modal component. This is the modal itself. I keep calling it modal. Don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. So fuck you if you think it's the other way. Modal open. Yeah. So all it is just a call to this JavaScript, TypeScript, whatever you want to call it. Or it is TypeScript. It's not up for debate here. And then it opens the service. Cool. So I think what I'm going to have to do is app projects, Streamerverse. Let's expand this a bit. I'm going to have to do what I did like here and about, or no, it's in contact confirmation. I added a second component for confirmations, and I'm going to add another one here in Streamerverse. A new dependency? No. A new component, or a new schematic. Here we go. A new schematic for what do I want to call it? What do I want to call it? Info? No. I call this one confirmation. They called this one just modal here. They generated a component and they named it modal. Yeah, it's a component. Oh. Kidding me. New component. There we go. What do I want to call it though? I don't know. I want it one word. I want it to be easy, succinct, something. I could call it just info. But I feel like that's too ambiguous. Modal's not bad because it's kind of... It is what that is. I kind of feel like it's a bit ambiguous as well. Node info. Node modal. Streamer info. Modal. Streamer modal. It gets to the point. 2 words, unfortunately. Yeah. Streamer modal. No, I don't think I should include modal in it. I'll call it just info. Fuck it. It's a bit ambiguous, but I don't care. Okay, so let's go ahead and I need to add a class to this, or a class, a function to this called ng open, right? Yeah, open info. That's not bad actually. Open info doesn't do anything, so you can just close. So this dot. I gotta add it. Okay. Gotta go up here. Add both of these. I believe that's good enough. Modal component. Info reference equals MPB. Modal component like that. How did I do it over here? /info component. Oh, there we go. Has no exported member modal component. Oh, it's probably because it's called info component. That's why. And then this is called info component. And then I need to go into the constructor, private modal service like that. Get rid of this. Down here, this dot modal ref, or not modal ref, info reference equals this dot modal service dot open info component. Simple enough. And then on click, all we have to do is this dot, or not even this, I can just go open, actually no, I do have to do this. This dot open info. There we go. And then let's open up the info component. So ng init. Let's remove the init. And I need to add this. Add the reference. Get rid of that. Info component. Info reference. There we go. Can't resolve. Can't resolve. Okay, maybe just remove that then. And do the same here. Yeah, that worked. Cool. One thing I don't understand is close, mdb ref close, or modal reference close. Because I don't see that in either of these. I wonder if that's just a native. I mean, I imagine it's native. And then just replace it all with that. And this is info. This is info. There we go. That should create everything properly. So now if I go, where am I? Yeah. If I go here, I zoom in on XQC, click it, ta-da! I don't know why it's moving. Okay, so yeah. You can see here, adds it in. Don't know why that scroll bar is there, but yeah, it's there. I wonder if that's just because I've added it to the right there. Let's see. It's really laggy right now for some reason. Let's see, performance. Record the performance. And zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Stop. Let's see if I can pinpoint what's causing the lag. Most of it's just the animation timer. I imagine it's not anything to do with what I just added. I don't hope it isn't, at least. But well, I can find out. Let's just full screen it, refresh it, see what happens. Oh, that's still pretty good. Yeah, there didn't seem to be any performance issues there. I think that was just unique to how it was being displayed. Yeah, it seems fine. Oh yeah, that's smooth-ish. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fucking fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're Bucci. We're okay. I thought there might be an issue, but no. That's fucking good. Oh, my eye. My eye's a bit itchy. Kind of off topic, but I just remembered. I went outside today, and I live in Seattle, and holy shit was it hot out today. Like, fuck me. I'm from Canada, so I'm not used to like 30 fucking degree weather in a humid area. I've been to Mexico, so I've felt it before, but it felt disgusting walking outside today. Like, absolutely abhorrent. If you're living anywhere in like the Pacific Northwest, I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but at least here in the Pacific Northwest, don't go outside. Just save yourself the effort. It's gonna be 43 degrees Celsius here on Monday. That is disgusting. I've never been anywhere near Canada that has ever reached that fucking high temperature before. Fuck. That's gonna suck. Thank God it's a work day for me, so I'm just gonna be inside most of the time, but I do not want to go outside on Monday. It's bad enough right now at like 30 something degrees. 33 as you can see down there in my toolbar. Or taskbar. But, oh God. Let's see. Oh, inject and receive data. Perfect. That's actually kind of what I wanted. Receive data from the model. You can see it from using other components. Here's the I was showing how to inject data into the model component. Okay. Open model. Oh, you just okay. And then the model just okay, that's data title, custom title. Cool. All right, easy enough. So let's go into info TS. Let's just add. So username. Yeah, let's just start off with username string. Let's include the user ID string. Description string. Avatar URL string. And similar streamers string, or not string, an array of string. Is that how you do arrays? I don't remember. That's not how you spell string though, I just realized. How do you do arrays again in this language? Oh, it's in front. I'm so used to Golang where you put it behind. Like that. There you go. Cool. And then we do that. And then just come down here. Open this up. Go data. And then we go username equals. Let's pass in the node. FG dot, or let's just call this any. I think you go any like that. Oh no, I remember now. Any. Ta-da. Node dot user name. User ID. Node.id. I'll make this cleaner. What was the other one? Description. Right. Node.description. I'll have to return that in node, or in an avatar URL dot, sorry, URL. And then this is the more annoying one. Similar streamers. How do I get that? Well, I have to basically go through the links. So this dot fg or graph, yeah, this dot graph dot links dot or actually it's graph data links dot find is it find or is it filter? I don't remember. I think it's, there's also map, which returns an array. No, I don't want just a map though. I want, so annoying, but what's filter do? Let's start with filter, I guess. Link dot source is equal to node dot user or node dot ID, or link dot target is equal to node dot ID. There we go. And then constant similar equals, and then similar streamers equals similar. What does similar take? An array of strings. And I'm returning, okay, hold on, I gotta figure out what TypeScript filter does. Filter, there we go. So it gives me everything that passed this check. Okay. All right, node there. I don't even need an event. This is technically not true. This is and then I guess map link to link, or not link. Yeah, it'll give me all the links. And then I want either the target or the source, depending on which one isn't it. How do I want to remove it? Map array so it'll return whatever this is on the right. How do we do ternary again? I think it's like link dot target equals node dot ID then I return link.source. Otherwise, I do link.target. I believe that's ternary. Fuck. TypeScript. Ternary. Conditional. Yes, that's how you do it. Cool. If you don't know, this is basically a shorthand way of doing an if statement. If this is true, return this. If this is false, return that. It's basically a shorthand way of doing a simple if-else statement. And this then allows me to do easy, I don't know how to make that shorter. Fuck it, I don't care. That allows me to do easy statements that I can then just simplify. Yeah, just easy statements. Not much more to it than that. Alright, cool. Ah, fuck, I forgot to... God damn it. I need to... How do I use the info? I just realized. I didn't look into this hard enough. Dumbass. Oh, simple enough. Just in the constructor, just do that. Okay. Or no, not that. This is the constructor, but I don't see how... Is it because it has to be used in like this? Yeah, okay, I see. It has to be used like that. I wonder, can I just open this up? Open it in the constructor, just do console.log user ID. I just want to print out everything, basically. That's what I'm going to do right now. There we go. Okay. Save it. Open up F12 while I'm at it, so I can see if there's anything broken. One thing I should note is that avatar URL and description are going to be blank because they're not returned. I have not set it up to actually return that info yet, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. Either I have to include it with the initial streamer return, or I have to specify a separate function call, a separate call to fetch the streamer info. And I'm undecided as to what it will be right now. It would simplify some things if I made it a separate call, honestly. But we'll see. Okay. XQC. It did print, but didn't do anything. So let's go ahead and take a look-see over here. Let's do this. Node D node and similar. Okay, and then let us, it'll refresh for us. I might have to make all the nodes smaller because it's so fast right now. It's so nice, so smooth, and that might just have to do with the size, which kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't really suck. It's a little bit laggy at times, but it's decent. Open up F12. That was a bit laggy, but hey, it did work. as you can see here. So it did display these two. But I don't know what to make of this. The fact that this is empty. It means this didn't run properly. So it went through the links, took a link, link.source equal to the node.id, or link.target equal to node ID. If that's true, then it should put it in. And then from there, we go is link target equal to node, then we do source, or we do link target equal to node ID. Turn source or target. Okay, let me remove this. Let's just keep that. See what happens with just that. And I wonder if that lag was it running, or if it was laggy like that, then I might have to pre-compute some of this stuff. Not the end of the world, but it kind of sucks. Move this over here again. I clicked, but nothing happened. Oh. Very laggy all of a sudden. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that's slow. Oof. Yeah, I might have to pre-compute this. Am I wrong in what filter does? Let's see. TypeScript filter. Just gonna skip that song, it's really high pitched. Is big enough. So all it does is check to see if the element matches the condition. So if it's true, then it includes it. So it goes through the links, link.source, link.target, and then it checks to see if the target is equal, or the source is equal to the ID, because they should be. That should be what it is, like. Let's see, const. Or not const. Console.log. I'm just going to do that. Wow, that's really laggy. I'm not sure how I feel about that, considering how laggy that is. That wasn't bad. Yeah, so it's source. Oh. Wait. What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Source is IBANI. Wait. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Hold on. I think it already provides the information I need in the node. I think I'm just dumb and didn't realize that. Fuck off. Come here. Oh, it does! Wait, who did I click on? I think I clicked on Summit. I did click on Summit, okay. I thought I clicked on XQC. Oh, look at that! It does! Oh, bless force graph. Fuck this, I don't even need this. I'm stupid, I thought I had to do some cool, like, filtering. I don't even need that shit. No dot links. I can just do this. Actually, I do need to do some filtering, I just gotta do this, though. No dot links dot map link dot target ID is equal to node.id, then link dot source dot ID, link dot target dot ID. There we go. I just have to filter it or map it like this because it already includes in the node all of its links. Now I just got to pull out whichever one of it isn't the node. I just got to pull out the name. Actually, I'll just keep that in for now because I want to see. And I'll just put this on this side so you guys can still see it. Look at that, there we go. These are all the people that are linked to XQC. There's 95 of them. And actually, they all have a weight associated with it as well. You can see here, target and source, the weight. And that's how many they share. So I actually not only do I want this, the ID, but I also want the weight. So I want... I think what I want to do is maybe return the entire link and then yeah, I think this is what I'll do. I won't skim it here. No dot links. Similar streamers. I actually need to import force graph to info. Let's close that for now so I don't accidentally import something in there. And this is actually dot link object. And that way I can filter through it and I know exactly what everything is. And did it actually? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's just gonna reload. But I think that should be it. Okay, so now I've got all the data being passed along to the modal. Next will just be styling the modal and including some extra data from the backend. It's obviously not returning the description and avatar URL. Those are the two things that are still missing. Yeah, it's undefined still, because I don't think it's actually inserted right here. It's probably inserted somewhere else. Like if I were to go here and then go like modal title, if I were to go username, well, let's refresh it and just see. Yeah, see, there you go. There's his name. So yeah, it's not inserted in the constructor, but it's there. The info is being passed along. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And next up, we'll be creating like MDB5. Let's go here. Go here. It's just the way I've learned how to get to this page by now. It's probably a better way, but that's just the way I do it. Component, modal. We go to the advanced, the medium. It's got a table here, you see. It's kind of what I'll do. So let's just open this up. Let's see the HTML for this. So the body, table, just a table with a header. Yeah, so it just has a table, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll have a table which will have everything I need. All the different streamers in a table. Beautiful. So that's all done. It's all working. It's passing everything along properly. All that's left is to style it and display it properly. I thought this would be harder than it was, but it wasn't. So I think that's where I'll call it quits for today. If you're watching, thanks for checking in. V1 of the project is live on the domain sieg.gg. It's in the description. It's probably a little fucky right now. It's not exactly accurate, but it's close enough to what it did look like before I messed it up a bit. But if you really want to see like a true representation of what the graph would look like, check back in a week and the V2 of the graph will be up. I'll be making a post on the Reddit. People will like to see that sort of stuff. And then I probably will go and play some video games the week after, just kind of relax for a bit before my next project, which probably will be YouTube. I think after this I'll be working on YouTube because I don't think there's much left to improve for the Twitch side of things. I think I want to just work. I think I'll just continue on to the next big milestone, which is YouTube. And yeah, it's really just about it. Tomorrow, styling. It's just gonna be a bunch of styling for the front end. If you're interested in that, check in tomorrow. But if not, have a good one and stay hydrated and stay safe. It's gonna be a really hot one this week. See you guys. Bye.